Please welcome Toastmaster Gerren Sprauve with his speech titled, 1 minute. Gerren Sprauve.
Thank you. It was a Thursday evening. I had had a long day and I was pretty exhausted. And I'm in my bed on my phone and I receive a text on Facebook that says, "Hey Gerren, I met you in Chicago 2 years ago. I have a residential cleaning business and I'm trying to go into the commercial side. But it's so hard. And I need positive words to change my mind and think that it's possible for me." I didn't remember the person, but I said, "Of course it's possible for you. When can we get on a call?" She says, "I just need 10 minutes. I said, "I don't do 10 minutes. But we can set up something for 60 minutes so that we can go into your thoughts and your challenges powerfully." The next day we got on a call. And as I pressed the Zoom button to let her in, "Hey," is what I did. And she says, "I believe. I now believe I can do it. I can do it." And I'm like, "Huh? Hello?" And she says, I believe." I'm like, we engaged into a conversation because I was a little bit confused as to, I hadn't said anything except, "Hey." And we spoke for 45 minutes to an hour. At the end, she says, "Thank you, Gerren, thank you. I believe." But during the conversation, her face, despite what I was saying, wasn't changing. She wasn't having highs and lows. She was just there with me. Nothing like the beginning when she says, "I believe, I can do it." At the end of that call, I paused to think, what was going on in that call? I had prepared for this meeting as I would for any coaching call. I had done all my prep. I prayed to God before and I said, "God, tell me what to say. Because I don't know this lady's problems. Tell me what to say." I was so emotionally spent from that experience that I went out into my driveway, pulled out a chair, one of these, and just sat in the driveway for the rest of the afternoon. I wasn't quite sure what had gone on, but I thought to myself, "Gerren, go inward. What is it in you that made you feel the way that you're feeling?" I felt like I wasn't enough. I felt like I didn't give enough. Again, I had prepared everything that I needed to do to help this lady. She had asked for 10 minutes. I'd given her 60. God only needed 1. What's going on inside, Gerren? All this noise, and many of you have talked about it today. Positivity. Tim, you talked about all the head trash that we have. Yeah. My question is to you, what kind of head trash is going on in your mind? How much of it is getting in the way of you being powerful for someone or showing up powerfully for someone? Paula Ferris, she's an author and a broadcaster. She talked about this idea of having a faith-based purpose as well as a vocational purpose. The work that we do, but then the beliefs that we have on the inside. That's actually what drives everything that we do. Our jobs get us into spaces where we can meet people and show up for them. But then our beliefs are the things that actually helps us to pour out into people. In the Bible, God says, love God and love your fellow man. That's it. And if you think about that, how many opportunities do you have to love your fellow man, and how can you show it in your unique way? We all have fingerprints, and none of them are the same. So we were all created to love God and love our fellow man in our unique way. What's your unique way? And again, what's getting in the way of you showing up for somebody? Where just by saying, "Hi," they believe. This story isn't about me, it's about you. And I want to let you know that you have permission to show up for somebody. And all the head trash that we got going on, it's in the way. Eckhart Tolle says, we are sent here to deliver the divine purpose of the universe through our beings. Like, that's how powerful you are. This isn't a long speech. This is just a short one, just to let you know. You can put all the pieces together. You can get all the websites and all the funnels and all the things that you need to increase your sales or to make money or to be awesome in the world. None of it matters if you don't love God and love your fellow man. It's so easy. All the prep time that I took to show up for that 60-minute meeting, it really didn't matter. All I needed to do was show up. Where do you need to show up? I want you to think about that deeply. I want you to revel in the fact that, yo, you are awesome all by yourself. You don't need all the extra stuff, the bells and whistles. When you were born, you were awesome all by yourself. And then the vocation came in, and then you thought like you had to be something in that vocation, like you feel like the vocation is the thing that makes you you, but no, you are awesome all by yourself. And I want to remind you that when somebody asks for 10 minutes, and you got to give them 60 seconds or 60 minutes, sometimes God just needs 1 minute. Revel in that. Thank you.